Spacecraft hypersonic, knowledge is survival. Spacecraft hypersonic, expanding capability. Spacecraft hypersonic, explore the galaxies. Time travel, explore the past and forecast the future. Navigate reality, it's our future. Artificial intelligence is the way to knowledge and perception. It's the only way. Spacecraft hypersonic, 1 million AD, stretching time and space faster than the speed of light. Spacecraft hypersonic, 1 million AD, cities on alien planets, intergalactic space, alien solar systems near and far, far across outer space. A future vision, planet's prosperity. 1 million AD, it's a vision for all to see. Caring, kindness, and empathy will get you there. For a better tomorrow, pollution free. People going in circles is a waste of energy. Having a vision is not just a dream, it's a future, possible reality, not just for you and me. Spacecraft hypersonic, 1 million AD, stretching time and space faster than the speed of light. Spacecraft hypersonic, 1 million AD, cities on alien planets, intergalactic space, alien solar systems near and far, star-crossed outer space. A future vision, planet's prosperity. All your problems will fade away, because the power of AI will save the day. Solutions to problems have been seen before. Networked computers across the planet and in outer space, processing data at the speed of light. Data and knowledge to save this planet. A vision for tomorrow is all that we need. The planet needs a future, one without greed. Giving to those who have need. Spacecraft hypersonic, traveling through the stars. Destinating planets, even the galaxies. Ancient civilization that had gone before. A vision to see the future of what we need to do.
Welcome to the Spaceflight Booking Services. I will endeavor to assist you with your solar system's holiday in terms of planning and booking. Please select your Mars City destination.
Hello, we would like to make a reservation for a 6-month holiday on Mars to see my son's family, especially my grandchildren. My travel plans itinerary are as follows. Departure, Miami International Airport, arriving at the hypersonic transfer hub. There will be a delay of 2 hours before boarding the Lunar Express shuttle to the Taurus Littrow Valley spaceport. We will need hotel accommodation for 2 nights before departing from Taurus Littrow on the Mars Express shuttle for the space flight to the Mars spaceport Elysium Planitia.
Mars City, Elysium Planitia, has been selected. This Mars City is a popular destination with state-of-the-art buildings and infrastructure. The city is governed by artificial intelligence. Do you require a robotic chaperone assistance service to meet and greet you at the spaceport landing pad arrivals and guide you to your destination hotel?
We would like to request the meet and greet services from Chaperone Robotics, and specifically Theodora. She has provided an excellent service for us in the past. We request that she guide us through the Mars spaceports to the transportation services.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome aboard the Spacecraft Hypersonic series, connecting destinations across this planet, throughout this solar system and interstellar space. As we prepare for departure, we ask that you pay close attention to the safety information about this spacecraft. Your electronic mobile devices will be automatically switched to aviation mode by this spacecraft. Your seatbelt should be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To change the length of the belt, adjust the strap. To open the buckle, lift the metal flap. All emergency exits are clearly marked. Cabin pressure is controlled for your comfort. In the unlikely event of a change of cabin depressurization, your helmet visor will automatically close and pressurize. This spacecraft is equipped with many features for your comfort. The control to adjust the ergonomic seat, flight suit air conditioning, or cabin attendant call is located on the information terminal in front of you, in addition to your armrest. The information terminal has over 1,000 channels of TV, film, game, and entertainment, in addition to providing you with information about the progress of your spaceflight. Your information terminal provides a facility for food and beverage requests. All information about the ingredients and nutritional value will be presented to you. The information terminal and attendants will be aware of your food and beverage allergies. Your copy of Star Galaxy Holidays Spaceflight magazine is available from the spacecraft's Wi-Fi network. We invite you to download it to your devices. If you have any questions about cabin safety or the comfort and convenience of this spacecraft, please ask one of the spaceflight attendants as they prepare the cabin for takeoff. We appreciate your attention and wish you a very pleasant spaceflight, and thank you for flying with Star Galaxy Holidays today.
John, hello, son. We are above the Earth's atmosphere en route to the hypersonic transfer hub. Catering services will begin shortly. I have selected my favorite French meal. AI adjusted the nutritional values for space travel and beverages for maximum hydration. The robotic systems have given me an update on the pets back home. Can I get you anything from the hypersonic transfer hub? The retail markets has been recently expanded with more products from deep space.
Hi, Mom. We've been tracking your space flight since departure from Miami International with zero latency clear communications between Mars and the hypersonic transfer hub and Miami International Airport. The grandchildren will contact you at the Torres Litro Valley Hotel. The solar flares are looking favorable according to the latest space weather forecasts. I will have a look online. Space Internet Hypersonic Transfer Hub website. I will send a text update if I see anything, and update the AI agent search parameters for new product information at the Transfer Hub. Thanks, Mom. Have a safe space flight.
It's all right, Captain Catkins. Don't get worried on your first spaceflight. I've been traveling in space for many years. I will look after you. I want you to be on your best behavior, Catkins. When we meet up with Mom at Torres Litro Spaceport, then we will be going on to Mars. No more sneaking off without me on your little adventures. Last time, I lost you for 3 days and found you in the laundry room, fixing your jetpack.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be launching into space, powered by fusion reactors with a minimum to zero atmospheric pollution, impact, and maximum propulsion efficiency, with an adaptive artificial intelligent throttle control system. Trusted to deliver the thrust, the spacecraft will accelerate to escape velocity. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and secure. Your seats will automatically reconfigure to launch position. Bon voyage.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous allons bientôt nous lancer dans l'espace. Le vaisseau spatial accélérera pour s'échapper de la vitesse. Veuillez vous assurer que vos ceintures de sécurité sont attachées et sécurisées. Vos sièges se reconfigureront automatiquement en position de lancement. Bon voyage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this spacecraft will shortly be energizing its own gravitational field around the spacecraft by bending space-time around the spacecraft using energy wavelengths less than the ultraviolet wavelength. After the field is energized, the spacecraft will no longer be visible in the optical area of the electromagnetic spectrum. The passage of time will also be affected by the energized field. Time near the spacecraft will slow down. You will gradually feel the sensation of gravity. Hence, gravity is the curvature of space-time. Suspended objects will begin to fall to the floor of the spacecraft as the space-time curvature control system, incorporating artificial intelligent shapes, and optimizes the gravitational field around the spacecraft. This spacecraft's space-time curvature is controlled by artificial intelligence and powered by fusion reactors.
The navigation waypoint, space-time vector objective, is positioned in four-dimensional space. The spacecraft's next vector destination waypoint has been selected. The subatomic engines are energized. Subatomic forces massively compress space-time from a previously quiescent state. Analogy, Hooke's law. The space-time in the direction of the vector destination waypoint is massively stretched towards the spacecraft. The spacecraft hyperjumps via quantum exospace to the adjacent massively compressed space-time. The massively compressed space-time has an effect on your field of view, such that there is evidently a substantive distortions and curvatures in space-time with a significant distance around the spacecraft. Photons traveling in straight lines from a background star field or planetary atmosphere encounter the massively compressed space-time generated by the spacecraft prior to the hyperjump. The photons follow the distortions and curvatures in space-time, hence the presence of the space-time refraction ripple in your field of view. The spacecraft disappears from the electromagnetic spectrum R1 from the observer's frame of reference. Instantly, the spacecraft arrives at the predetermined destination vector objective waypoint. The waypoint is projected from the spacecraft by a vector objective gamma beam. The spacecraft reappears to the electromagnetic spectrum R1 from the observer's frame of reference. Space-time decompresses, de-energizing the subatomic engine. Space-time relaxes back to the quiescent stable state prior to the hyperjump. With the subatomic engines de-energized, there is no distortions and curvatures in space-time propagated by the energized subatomic spacecraft engines. Hence no space-time refraction ripple, which is a function of energized subatomic spacecraft engines.